Howdy, everybody. How's everybody in the neighborhood? Remember, in this world of trouble, we gotta love one another. I got something special for you tonight. I've got requests from vegans and vegetarians that I should do more vegan recipes. But don't worry, if you're a carnivore, I'm going to show you how to take this recipe and take it from vegan to cheesy vegetarian all the way to the carnivore max. That noise you hear is my air fryer, so just don't pay any attention to that for a moment. So on with the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thanks so much. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to do some zucchini. I got some onions, some garlic. I got some olive oil. I got some other stuff. I got some heirloom tomatoes, some bean sprouts a friend gave me. We're going to get it set up here. First thing we're going to do is see if this will stand up. And then I got some of this extra virgin olive oil. We're going to put it in our pan. We'll let that heat up. Just like that. Then we got, while that's heating up, I got the zucchini here. I'm going to trim it up a little bit. Cut the ends off. Ooh, that was a lot of noise. But I love my air fryer. My friend Tammy gave me an air fryer and a Ninja blender for my housewarming presents. And man, I'm going to tell you, I use them all the time. They're two of the best things I've had. Let's see now, of course, I got to get me a better stand. This is supposed to be one of the best tripods, but it's failing me all the time. So I've cut that to where I can sit back. You see there, that's nice, able to sit it there. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into thin little strips, just like that. I'm going to turn around this way. More thin strips. Zucchini, man. In the summer, these things come on like wildfire. So you got to know how to use them, because you get a bunch off of them. I grew them in South Carolina, and I would always have way more than I could use. So we got our zucchini. We're slicing it up. We got our pan heating. Everything's looking groovy. We need another bowl. I forgot one little thing. So I got me a bowl here. I got me some cornstarch. Now you could use flour, but I'm kind of backing off the gluten a little bit. I'm also watching my carbs, because you'll have more about that here in a minute. But what we're going to do is we're going to put in a good bit of Uncle Eddie's two-step Cajun seasoning now. I hope y'all got y'all's crash helmets on. Nothing's level. So here we go. We got the cornstarch. We're going to mix that up a little bit. We got some seasoning now. I don't know that I'm going to cook all this zucchini right this minute. I think we need some more seasoning. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and put all this in there. Just like that. The more the better. So this will make it crispy. It'll be seasoned good. It'll be yummy. So we're going to do what we're going to do. We got our pan getting hot. I think it's kind of hot. And the first thing I'm going to do is I got some thinly sliced red onion. We're going to toss that in there. Ooh, listen to that. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? I love that sizzle. And she's sizzling just good. Move that over to the side. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this zucchini. We're going to dip it like that. Dip it like that. Like that. We're going to add it to the pan. We're going to do several pieces. This is pretty quick, you know. It doesn't take. This is a pretty quick and easy recipe too. And so right now we still vegan right now. I'm gonna do enough to show y'all this. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna serve this over a bed of lettuce, but you could easily serve it over brown rice. It would be great with pasta. But I'm watching my carbs. I'm not eating any bread. I'm not eating any potatoes, pasta, or rice right now. I love all that stuff, but I'm trying to lose a few pounds. In fact, I've lost about, how much have I lost? About 12 pounds? Yeah, I've lost about 12 pounds now. I do this. I walk about 30 minutes. I do me a smoothie every once in a while. I do me some juicing. Y'all know that. So we're going to leave the rest of this for later. It's only me. How much can I eat? A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Wipe my hands off there. And we got some, this is about 2.5 cloves of garlic. We're going to toss that in there. And as you can see, that has really used up the olive oil, so we're going to add a little bit more olive oil to it. No shame in that. So yeah, but cutting the carbs and walking has been the biggest deal as far as me losing weight. It has really helped out a lot. Let me see. I got some tongs. I got these big ones right here. We use them. I like them better anyway. Woo! Watch out. So you're going to see this browns up really nice. You see it's already browning. That's looking good. I'll let that sit for a minute. And what I got here too, I got a heirloom, how you say it, heirloom tomatoes. Look at that, beautiful. We're going to just cut it like that. We're going to cut some pretty decent. This one's a little overripe, but that's okay. I'll use that pot. Yeah, that's going to be good. It's just going to make it juicy, that's all. So I got another one here. Where'd it go? It's not quite as right. I just want to have enough. This knife, I bought this knife. I paid $100 for it in 1904. Oh, no, that ain't right. 1984. Look at it. It's still sharp. How you like that? Goes to show you treat the knife right, it'll treat you right. Of course, I've let people borrow most of my knives, and somehow they've gotten the tips bent on most of them. That's not too swift. But anyway, so we got our stuff rolling. Let's see. I got some of this. I really like this. This is a product I like. We're going to use this as a base instead of rice or pasta. It's super greens. I love making smoothies and juicing this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my plate down. I also got my oven heating up for the second part of this. I got my oven heating up to 400 degrees. Because we're going to want to melt some stuff. I got my pan greased up with this olive oil. Let's see. You know what else we got? We got some good olives. We're going to put them on there too. I got some olives here. Whoa, listen to that. I think these are seedless. Ooh, no, but that's okay. We'll just pull that off like that. I didn't want them whole anyway. Take that off of there. This is really nutritious. It should be really good for you. These are some good olives, I'm going to tell you. I had 2 or 3 jars of them, and these are the last jar. I've kept them tight, and they are good. Oh yeah. Keep on like that. But yeah, you know, different stuff works for everybody else, but cutting out the bread and the potatoes. I don't eat a lot of pasta anyway, but cutting out the bread and my alcohol too. I do have a beer occasionally. I was going to quit drinking totally, and I think, well, I'm cutting out everything else. I'm gonna still have a beer every now and then. I mean, I didn't retire to be down here to be a monk. So you're gonna see. You see, the zucchini's turned. It's almost like it's blackened almost with that seasoning and Uncle Eddie's Cajun two-step. Now you could do this recipe. You could also do it with Uncle Eddie's pizza and pasta, or you could do it with Uncle Eddie's Greek seasoning. But this, I wanted to do this Cajun-y. So here we go. Sorry about that. Y'all ain't seeing much, are ya? So say we're almost done. Y'all just don't know it. Oops, don't want that in there. So I got my pan here. I got this pan here. What we're going to do, we're going to take this zucchini. We're going to put it on our pan. Just like this. Put a couple of pieces there. Cut my heat down a little bit. I'm going to put some onion on. Just like that. That's going to be the vegan one. Oops. Looks like we're going to need a couple more pieces of zucchini. We're going to need some more oil too. That zucchini and the cornstarch is soaking it up. So I got me some more olive oil in there. We're going to do some more. Let's see, we'll do a couple of these wider planks of the zucchini. Put them in our pan. Just like this, and just like that. Booyah. Yeah, she's soaking that oil up. I can't keep enough oil in there. That's funny, kind of. It is, soaking it up. So here we go. Here's another look. Of course, if I had a better pan, I need to get me my pan that I like so much. I like the French saute pan. It's all steel. I'm going to order me one of those one of these years, one of these days. So back, we're going to take these tomatoes. We're going to put it on the, let's see, I got enough now. I can do some more. There we go. And there we go. Some garlic, some onion. We got a tomato. We got another tomato. And then we're going to put a zucchini. Let me see. Is there, oh, our olives. We're going to put a little olive. Just like so. Looking pretty yummy. Now we're going to put another piece of zucchini on top. Just like that. We got another piece there. And another piece here. And that little piece right there in the middle. So now, if you're vegan, I got all you do is you don't even have to put this in the oven. You can just scoop that up with your spatuletta and put it on top of your greens, and then top it with your bean sprouts. But if you're one of them vegetarians that still eats cheese, then what we're going to do, I'll let y'all watch that for a second. I got some mozzarella and provolone cheese. And what we're going to do, we're going to just put it on there like that. Just like that. No big deal. I got our other zucchini here. It don't take the zucchini long. Okay, now this next one's going to be for the carnivores in the house. So, let me see. We're going to put our tomato slices in this bowl for a minute, along with the rest of our olives. We're going to get rid of these seeds here. Try and clean up this cutting board a little bit. And now this next part, I got some Cure 81 ham right here. It's kind of a Cajun thing. The Cajuns swear that this is the best ham there is. So we got that. I didn't think it was sliced. It was already pre-sliced. We're going to put that in our air fryer for a second. And just because if you're a carnivore, you know there's no such thing as too much pork. We got some bacon too. We're going to put this in our air fryer and let it heat up. Sorry for the noise, but here we go. 350 for 3 minutes. Doesn't need to be real, you know. Put that in there for 4 minutes. 350, 4 minutes. And then we're going to chop this bacon up. That's the wrong knife. I don't think it'll work for that. We need a non-serrated knife. There's our bacon. Looking good. Bacon and tomatoes, I mean, that's a great combination. That's like peas and carrots. That's like peanut butter and jelly. So we'll go back over here to our zucchini. We're going to lay it on our pan. Like so. Go in with the rest of the onions and garlic. I'm going to tell you, this is a really good, nutritious meal. Especially if you got the fresh zucchini. We're going to go with our tomatoes. Just like this. We got some olives, just like this. Ooh, let's see. Oh no. Our ham is good enough. It's only been 2 minutes. We'll take all that anyway. What we're going to do, fold up our ham. We're going to layer our ham on there, just like this. Woo boy, that's a lot of ham. Anyway, then we're going to go on there like this. We got our zucchini. And now, for a piece de resistance, we're going to put our bacon. Oh, we got cheese. We need our cheese. We got our cheese right there. And our bacon right on top. Ooh-wee, look at that. Look at that, you carnivores. Vegetarian with cheese. Sorry. I'm not here to make any judgments, but you know, cheese is not exactly vegetarian. So, we're going to zip this in the oven, and we'll be right back once that cheese melts. Okay, you can see our cheese is melted. Really good there. What we're going to do, we're going to scoop that up just like that and put it on our bed of lettuce. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. We've got our carnivore here. And booyah. Whoops. That ham slid right off. Let's see if we can do that. We can put that right back on top of that. We got some leftovers here. We're going to put that on there just like that. Ooh-wee, look at that. That's looking good, ain't it? So now we got our homemade sprouts here, our homegrown. Some homegrown here, and we're going to just put a little top on there. And a little top on there. Oh man, don't that look good? So there you have it. From vegetarian to carnivore. And of course, to make it vegan, you just leave the cheese off. No problem. Okie dokie. Later.